There's not going to be a whole lot of content out until Thursday, but today we got a little something to talk about, and that is a brand new ranked seasons. You see right here, we got a brand new Vinny Castilla and a 93 overall breakout Clayton Kershaw. The rewards for these generally don't change throughout the year very much. Spring training is going to remain a bronze. Regular season's going to remain a silver, All-Star is going to be silver, and then you'll see a few different things in the pennant race pack. You see we got 2 new diamonds, 186 overall breakout Troy Percival with really good hits per 9 and good Ks per 9. But what makes this card unusable is he has 6'2 control, and then he has 3 pitches. He doesn't have a slider, doesn't have a sinker, a cutter, anything like that. He has a fastball, a 12-6 curveball, which is shit, and a changeup. So this guy, he's not going to be making anybody's bullpen. And then we got a Richie Ashburn, who's going to have insane contact, virtually no power. It's like if you freaking watch a 5-year-old hit off a t-ball bat. He'll make contact with the damn thing, but it's not going very far. And then 78 speed. Usually speed's a little bit better, so I'm assuming when we get one later in the year, he'll have a little bit more speed than that. But other than that, none of these cards in this pack are very good. Wildcard round, you'll get a live series gold. Division series, I've never understood this. We got a gold player in this round, 600 rating wildcard, and then when you go up a rating, it gets worse. All you get is a bat. Does anybody care about this? Like, I'd rather get the live series gold this early in the game. And then championship series, you'll get another gold. Before we get into the World Series stuff, I just want to rant for a second at how these rewards have not changed in like 3 years. Even when the game's at the end of its cycle, it's like January, 800 still will get you a live series gold card, a card nobody cares about. We need to update these rewards a little bit, make it a little bit more fun to go after. But the World Series is the one everybody's going to be chasing. You see, this one's going to contain Jorge Posada, Cal Ripken, and D-Train, all the rewards from the previous World Series, and then the 2 new ones, which is All-Star Vinny Castilla. And I said this card's going to rake, and he does. This card looks nuts. 94 contact both sides, 96 power versus righties, and 87 power versus lefties. He just all around looks like he's going to be able to smash, and he even has 75 fielding, so pretty decent there. I'm interested to see, because I think the player of the month, we could see a third baseman, and along with we just got Eddie Matthews, we're starting to see more third basemen coming into the game. So by the time you get this Vinny Castilla, he may not be worth a pickup, and instead, you might want to go this 93 overall Clayton Kershaw route. His 99 overall card always fucks. It's always one of the best pitchers in the game. This one looks really good with the 96 Ks per 9, 100 stamina, 86 hits per 9. I wish was higher, but he still has 90 velo, 95 break. Just about every other stat is really good. Plus, he's got a fastball, slider, 12-6 curve, circle change, and the dreaded sinker. So the pitch repertoire is great. His throwing motion always throws people off just because curveball's so loopy, it's just really hard to time off. So I still think this card's going to be really tough to hit, even though he does only have 86 hits per 9. He's not going to have any of the top quirks in the game or anything like that. Plus, you can have 5 pitchers in your rotation, obviously. Compared to third base, Vinny Castilla, he can't play anywhere else. He's stuck at third base. So even though this dude's hitting stats are nuts, I still think I would rather go with the breakout Clayton Kershaw. And also, I don't think we've had this card in the game before. Like I've talked about previously, how a lot of times we'll see cards repeated from previous games. I don't remember this one, and there's been a couple lately that have come into the game, like Zach Britton, for example, with a different card art, different stats, shit like that, even though they're the same overall. So I'm really excited to see that we're, going away from the typical card art and stats we see year in, year out. So I think both these cards are going to be really good. Can't go wrong with either. I don't know why you'd ever choose one of these. I mean, hey, they're there if you want them. Last World Series, only 1,700 people in the entire world made World Series. It's a big number, but when you think about all the people that play the game, it's really such a small percentage. So I like that the play rewards is still a thing. I just don't like that it's innings based this year. And you see here, it's still going to take you. They actually lowered the innings a little bit. Last World Series, you needed 400 innings to get this World Series pack. Now it's down to 350. I liked their thought process with this, trying to limit the amount of quits, but I feel like I have more people quitting out. There was a span where I played 10 games and had 30 innings. So it definitely takes a lot to get that. But if you grind out, play a bunch of games, you can still get all these packs. 50 innings will get you 5,000 XP and one show pack. 2,500 stubs for 100 innings. You'll get 5 packs and 5,000 XP for 150 innings. 200 innings will get you that Pennant pack, so you can get both Troy Percival and Richie Ashburn pretty easily. 250 will get you 2,500 stubs. 300 innings gets you a Ballin' is a Habit pack plus 5,000 XP. 325 gets you a set 7 headliner and 5,000 XP. This is the one with Matt Carpenter in it. And then 350 innings is the big one, which is going to be the World Series pack and 15,000 XP. So huge chunk right there. So you could get either one of these if you only get the 350 innings, or if you make World Series and shit, you could get both these cards. So the rewards here are pretty good. And then you can keep going. 10 show packs for 400, 450 set 8 headliner, 5 Ballin' is a Habit packs for 500 innings. That's a lot of innings, but 5 Ballin' is a Habit packs is going to be really nice. So we'll see how this plays out. 400 innings to the last one was just insane. It was way too hard to do. You had to play like 80 plus games to even get it, compared to last year where you could get this done in like 50 games because you only need 30 wins. So we'll see how 350 innings plays out. This season is a little bit shorter. It ends 4 weeks from today on 5/30, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure you get as far as you possibly want to. And then don't forget, on Thursday, we have the April monthly awards coming to the game. That's going to be a big content day. We'll see a lot of really good cards. We can finally get our hands on that Andre Dawson, plus the Lightning player. They have a lot of good options they can choose from. Probably be a 95, 94 overall. So a lot of big things coming. But let me know what you think of Kershaw and Vinny Castilla down in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.